So a smart TV is typically defined as a TV that can support internet and connect to third-party apps like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, what have you. Most modern TVs nowadays like Samsung, LG or even Sony come built in with those apps and support them. All you have to do is go to the App Store and then download it and then start watching TV on your TV. So what if your TV is outdated or a non-smart TV? Well, in that case, you're not completely out of luck, because all you need to do is find a device to connect to your TV like Chromecast, Roku, Fire TV Stick, and then you can watch Netflix, Hulu, Amazon on those. Or even an HDMI for that matter. Even if it doesn't support HDMI, there's still workarounds for that. That's how cool SmartDNS Proxy is. Speaking of which, subscribe if you're new to this channel. With that being said, there's no real way you can turn a regular TV into a smart TV without accessories, but that's the best we can do. So I'm Vamsi on SmartDNS Proxy, and let's get started. The easiest way you can watch Netflix on your regular TV is by connecting it to a PC or a Mac, because all laptops have this feature called screen mirroring that just connects to your laptop, and then you can just mirror your laptop screen onto your TV and then watch Netflix there. Alright, first of all, you should get your hands on a good HDMI cable. So connect one of your HDMI to your PC or your Mac or your laptop, and the other end to back of your TV, like normal stuff. But if you have a new Mac with Type-C port only, then you can use one of these HDMI to Type-C adapters, so you don't have to buy an official, Apple adapter, because they get real expensive. I use the one from Anker and it works perfectly fine. Now, most TVs have HDMI slots in the back, but in case your TV is old or doesn't have an HDMI port at all, then you can use an HDMI to VGA converter. To find out how you can use it, watch our Fire TV Stick on old monitor video, which just clearly explains it better. Next, open the TV and select the HDMI channel that is related to your PC or your laptop. Now, once you've selected the channel, go to the Netflix website and then open the Netflix app. Now, you log in and then start watching your favorite show or movie, but if the sound is coming from your laptop instead of your TV, or if you don't hear anything at all, you'll have to change your sound source on your laptop or PC. So type Manage Audio Devices in the search bar at the bottom left of the screen, click on Playback tab and then double click on your TV icon. Similarly, on Mac, open the sound settings and then under Output, just select TV. Well, Netflix allows you to download content ahead of time on its mobile and Windows app as well. So simply pull up the movie or TV show that you want to download and then click on the download option. There's no official app for Mac yet, but we've found a workaround and even made a video on it, so click on that video to watch that. The problem with the laptop approach is that you're basically screen mirroring your laptop onto your TV, but then there's two screens at the same time. It's not really the most efficient way you can do that now, is it? A better way would be to use streaming devices like Roku, Fire TV Stick, and a bunch of others that are there. All you have to do is get one of those devices and attach them and make sure that it's compatible with Netflix. I'll quickly show you the steps for each and every one of them, but you can just use the timestamp below in the video and then click on the one that's the most relevant to you and then watch that section. If you have a Chromecast, you can just connect it to the TV and to the Wi-Fi network and then sign in to your Netflix. Tap on the cast icon on the top right of the screen, select your Chromecast from the list, and then play anything that you want, and Netflix should automatically stream on your TV. Now, since you're casting Netflix, you can even switch off your phone or take it outside of the house, and then cast will still work. If you have the new Apple TV 4K, first, you need to download the Netflix app from the App Store. Yes, it doesn't come with, pre-installed these days, since Apple launched their own competitive, streaming services like Apple TV Plus. Now, once you've installed it, launch the Netflix app and then sign into your Netflix account. The device is now connected to your Netflix account, and then you can just start streaming. If you have a Roku device, you'll see the Netflix icon on the home screen, so just click on that and then start watching. If you don't see the app on your homepage, just scroll down on the Roku homepage and then select Streaming Channels. There, you'll see movies and TV on the lists on the left side of the screen, and then you'll find Netflix app there. If you have a video game console like PS4, PS5, Xbox, etc., most of them are compatible with Netflix, so all you have to do is have one of these consoles and you can get the Netflix app from the App Store and then stream any content that you want. On PlayStation, which is what I use, so just go to the home screen, select TV and video, and then choose Netflix app. It'll automatically download it onto the console, and then you can just start watching it. With Xbox, go to Microsoft Store and then select the apps, find Netflix, just install it, and then launch the app whenever it's ready. Now this one's more like a mythbuster because there's tons of videos on the internet on how to connect your Android smartphone to your TV without a Wi-Fi. Now most of them suggest that you mirror your smartphone to your TV with a micro USB or Type-C, whichever port that connects to your Android smartphone to your TV, to an HDMI cable. These are called MHL cables on Amazon.com. I bought one for iPhone and another one for Android. They do work quite well for the price that they are. You need to connect the HDMI end of your cable into the TV along with a USB for power, obviously. And then the micro USB end to your phone. But here's the thing, these cables won't let you play Netflix on your TV. Yes, it's not compatible with apps which have HTTP on because it protects the copyright, in streaming services like Netflix, iTunes, Amazon, HBO, Hulu, what have you. Although they do work for apps like YouTube because that is not copyrighted content, I guess. Similarly, if you have a Samsung phone, you don't even need an MHL cable because premium Samsung phones support DeX, which lets you mirror your smartphone screen to your TV by a regular Type-C HDMI converter. But even that won't cast Netflix on your TV due to DRM protection. So technically, the only way to watch Netflix on a bigger screen is to cast your TV via a mobile adapter like Chromecast. So there you have it. Those are the couple of ways that you can watch Netflix like I've mentioned above. And you're not completely out of luck even if it's a non-smart TV, because all you need is an accessory like Fire TV Stick, Chromecast or Roku, and then connect that to your TV. Just watch Netflix from there. So the majority of these devices are easy to find and fairly cheap, so you don't have to go run around somewhere to find a device that's compatible with your regular TV to turn it into a smart TV. With that being said, I'm Vamsi, thanks for watching, and if you're new here, subscribe. That way you get notified every time we've had a new video, and then you can just watch a nice new 5-minute video on some new tips and tricks. See you in the next one.